Right now, I want us to talk about mentorship. Why is it important to have a mentor? Why do you even need one? And most importantly, who do you choose as your mentor? Now, first, a mentor is important because a mentor helps you grow. A mentor guides you along the line. A mentor helps you to avoid the errors that he or she did. Like you learn from their lessons. Remember, you must not commit all the mistakes yourself for you to learn. No. Being wise is you being able to learn from the lessons of others. It's important to learn that because the price you pay by committing those errors by yourself might take you down. You don't want to do it. They have already done it. The lessons are there. Learn from it so that you avoid it. So that's why a mentor is important. They help you avoid those loopholes. They have spot them out. Not that you don't know about it, you know about it. But most importantly, you know what did not work. So now if you are to try something, it should be something new, which most of the time is what works because they have gone through it. They did what did not work. Then they did many things. They are able to spot out what works. So you come, you know it, and most importantly, you have what works in front of you. All you have to do is just to implement it. That's one of the key reasons why a mentor is so important in our lives. But now the next question comes, how do we choose a mentor? Should we just go around spot people based on how we feel about them? No. A mentor is not how you feel about a person. A mentor is not that person that you love, that you like, that approves of whatever you do, that is always there to motivate you or whatever. No. A mentor first is that person that achieves that thing that you want to achieve. That's the first thing you look into. For example, if you want a mentor, somebody that will mentor, let me just take it crazy in graphic designing. Let's say you want to be proficient. You want to become that excellent graphic designer. The person you should choose as your mentor should be somebody that is good at the graphic design, that has years of experience in graphic designing. That is who you should take as your mentor. Remember, there is not all in one. As a human being, we have different things that we want to work on. Most of the time, it's difficult to find all of these things in one person. So for each mentor, it's normal for us to have many mentors. It's normal. Now the point is for each mentor, there is something in particular you're working on with that mentor. There are people that are good in finance. For example, you can have a banker, an accountant, or whatsoever. That person is good in finance. That person understands money. That person understands the spirit behind money. That person can mentor you on how to manage your finance. Then you go to that person for financial management. And another person could be that the person is good with discipline. The person knows how to organize. The person, you have seen how discipline has made him or she grow. You go for that person for discipline. For the person to mentor you into being disciplined. So it all boils down to you. That's why I started by saying that don't base yourself on that good person to be your mentor. No. You focus yourself on that person that has that right skill that you are looking for, that have passed through that roadmap, and that is good at what you want to become or what you want to achieve. That is the person you go for to mentor you in that particular domain, and stay there with that person. One thing you should also have in mind, nobody is perfect. Don't say that you want a perfect human being to be your mentor. No. Nobody is perfect. So by the time you grab this, I believe something is going to change in your life when you start implementing it. Most importantly, when you start learning from the lessons of others. Remember, it only makes you wise. Till then, stay focused.